the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Tuesday, July 12th. I'm James Spann. Summertime in Alabama. That means sun, heat, and scattered storms. That'll be the forecast for a while. There's the water vapor satellite view. Main storm track up north. That impressive wave coming through the northern plains produced some nasty, severe weather and flooding last night at parts of Minnesota. That's the same one that brought the snow to parts of the mountains of Idaho and Montana in recent days. Upper 60s and low 70s for the most part as the day begins. Birmingham at 74. We'll expect low 90s in most spots today. Both the NAM and the GFS are at 92. There's the watch warning map around the nation. Things are relatively quiet as the day begins. Better chance of severe storms today. Cities like Kansas City and St. Louis. A marginal risk up to Chicago. Tomorrow, the standard slight risk of severe weather. Omaha, Kansas City, Des Moines, St. Louis, Chicago, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee. And on day 3, around Wichita, Kansas, risk of severe weather. And understand every day we'll have some strong storms about, but they'll be scattered. And as always with us, the issues, lightning and potential for wet microbursts. Here's the rain for the next 5 days. And the big numbers, the organized rains will be north of us. We'll have scattered storms each day. This is valid through Sunday morning and amounts for most over the next 5 days, 1/2 to 1 inch. But your number could vary. The Atlantic Basin, just quiet as could be. And we can thank that dry air coming off the African deserts for that. So obviously no issues there. So here we go, model fans. The GFS, this is the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time. You can see the troughing well to the north. And again, that little weakness in the ridge still persists around here, although it's gradually losing its identity. And again, down below that, we just can't tell you who gets the rain this afternoon. They'll be out there, a few scattered storms after 1 or 2 o'clock. The chance of any one spot getting wet in the 25 to 30% bracket with a high in the low 90s. And that's going to be a broad brush forecast for a while. Same thing tomorrow. Same thing Thursday. Go to Friday, and there's going to be a weak surface boundary north of the state. It'll never make it through here. That might bring a little higher coverage of scattered storms by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is Saturday as the weekend begins, but it's the same basic idea. A mix of sun and clouds, scattered showers and storms. High Saturday at or just over 90 in most spots. And Sunday. Fronts just have a hard time pushing through here this time of the year with no upper support. But again, sometimes with one nearby, that can enhance the low-level convergence and maybe give a little better chance of better coverage of showers and storms. Monday of next week, same deal. And this is a week from today. Tuesday the 19th, and 597 heat bubble building over the nation's heartland, Kansas and Missouri. That's some nasty heat if this verifies. Thank goodness we're kind of on the periphery of that. And again, the weather for us would be typical, partly sunny, chance of an afternoon storm in spots. And check out the end of the forecast period. This is Thursday of next week, July 21st. That's a 6,000-meter, 500 millibar upper high over northern Missouri. And again, that would represent some really ugly heat. We'll check the European. I mean, it's almost identical. So both global models are on board for a really ugly heat wave for the middle part of the country. There's a surface chart. And again, for us, thank goodness we're on the periphery of that, so highs would stay in the, probably low and mid-90s. And that might even open up the door for an MCS or two coming down off that big heat bubble. We'll see. Numbers, hey, that's what you expect in July. Highs in the 90s and lows in the 70s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.